Second, 27 really. Is that really? Why is
What?
that on his timeline? Who cares about the fine? Oh, we already know about that. That's all the news. Dude, there's no news.
Come on.
All right, that brings us to our favorite feature of the show. Again, visit for a couple of things. Go to fightnetradio.com and tell us whether or not you like the music in the background. I'll keep doing it if you like it. I will. I'm okay with that. If you don't, then say, hey, stop that shit, and I'll stop it. Also, go to LasVegasDiscount.net for your next Vegas trip. Save over 50% just by going to LasVegasDiscount.net. Which brings us to our favorite filler piece when we're looking to fill time for the final minutes of this show. My favorite segment. What the hell's happening on social media in regards to boxing? Needs a better name than that. I realize that. Here's what we do. I jump on the old Twitter machine, and feel free to follow me at Lee Honish on the Twitter machine. And I am going to type in the magic words boxing and see what's trending on the old Twitter machine. And what do we have twittering and breaking news? Breaking news as of 56 minutes ago. This is why we do it. You ready, Andrew? This is huge.
Sure.
Ready?
Yes.
Should I turn the music up for this? I feel like we need to have music playing in the background louder. It's Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys. You can't hear it, but it's kind of working for this segment. Okay, I digress. You ready? This is a huge story, Andrew.
Right. What is it?
As of 56 minutes ago, you ready? Amir Khan is officially retired from boxing.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Who fucking cares about Amir Khan? I'm so tired of this guy's social media feed, man. Now he's back with his wife. Now she's pregnant. I mean, like, get your business out of the social media, dude. Yeah, I hope he's retired, Lee. I really do. I don't believe it at all, though, because the kid just likes... I think he likes stirring up shit about him so people will talk to him. He's probably a lonely person, to be honest with you.
Andrew, wish a happy birthday to Yoshiro Kamagai.
Very cool. He needs to retire. Kamagai, that's the one that fucking takes nothing but hits right off of the head, right? That dude needs to retire. Amir Khan should at least give Cal Brook his knockout win before he retires. That's, it's not right that you troll someone their whole career and then don't end up fighting them. He is a punk for not fighting Cal Brook.
Andrew, important breaking news just in. Amir Khan is going to be a TV star. He's going to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. This is the all Amir Khan all the time.
I know, I'm telling you, it's kind of pathetic, man. For someone who's really never done anything in the sport, you know what I mean? Like, Amir Khan has really done nothing in the sport.
I love our Twitter segment. Like, the stuff that gets tweeted about boxing is so sad. I don't even know what to say about it. There's really nothing going on in boxing this weekend.
Chavez Jr. returns January 26th.
That's not bad. I don't see that anywhere. Nobody's talking about it on the Twitters.
He has come out of hiding, Lee, but he does look like he's put on at least 50 pounds. Right now, Julio Cesar Chavez and Marcos Maidana could probably do an eating contest together. They're saying he looked like he was he was drinking a lot. That's what it was saying in the report. But he just looks heavy. The guy looks heavy.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he was definitely hiding somewhere. Nacho came out publicly looking for him. Said he hadn't called him in weeks, and he was about to drop him from the stable. So obviously that got Chavez out of his drunken state and maybe hopped out and got onto a phone. Yeah.
This is actually pretty good by at schedule_boxing, which is the Twitter handle of Boxing Schedule. Weeks, world title fights, two title fights coming up, right? Weeks to go, 4. Okay, there's 4 weeks. James DeGale is still fighting to be announced, and Lee Selsby is still fighting to be announced with 4 weeks to go. Wow. I'm glad to see that the IBF is really putting their foot down and making sure that they got that shit dialed in.
Did we go over Sturvine Wilder numbers?
No. Tell me what the Sturvine Wilder numbers were, Andrew.
They're pretty good. They peaked at 887,000. I think that's an excellent number when you look at who Wilder was fighting. This is a rematch of a guy that really had the fans had no interest in. Those are great numbers. Those are way better numbers than Anthony Joshua pulled in fighting Takam the last week on Showtime. So as far as, getting free television numbers, at least Deontay has something going in the negotiating table there. Maybe he can get a bigger percentage out of the replay. You know what I mean? That's about it, Lee.
True. What else have you got? There's nothing happening on social media. Nothing.
Dimitri Bivol. That is the light heavyweight. Yes, thank you very much. Told you I'd get it, fans. Sorry about that.
Good job.
Dimitri Bivol, another light heavyweight prospect coming up. These guys are all undefeated. They're all knockout artists. There's really no boxing talent in this bunch, Lee. Maybe Adonis Stevenson might be the best boxer out of them all, but when you look at these guys in the light heavyweight division, somebody's going to jump on this because we got some hitters. There are a lot of guys in there that with big-time punching power, and they only move forward.
You think anybody cares that Amir Khan actually retired today?
No, I think people like seeing pictures of his wife on Instagram more than him.
Dude,
I really
she's
am.
A piece of, how do I say this so that I don't get a lot of hate mail? She's a piece of ass, bro.
Yeah, she's very yeah. So I think
She's
that's
very.
what,
You were about to go. She's very pretty. Downplay it, like totally.
Yeah.
You were just gonna. She's all right.
No, I wouldn't say she's all
not
right.
a Chris, but she's all right.
I think she's what's driving his Instagram feed. I'm sorry.
My lady's prettier. She's all right.
It's definitely
if you're
not
into that kind of thing.
Come on. It's definitely not what he's been doing in the ring that got him his 2 million followers.
No, it's what he's banging outside of the ring.
That's right.
And posting photo-wise.
Yeah, then he posted a sex video. Remember? I mean,
Hey. Why are you talking about my personal life and what I like to watch with my pants down? Everybody's into their own kink, man. Everybody's got a fetish, whether or not they admit to it. Just saying.
Gamboa coming back to HBO.
Eurykis.
Yes, sir. His last shot, Golden Boy says. And it's like, really? How many shots has this guy had? This is what I mean by HBO needs to turn it down. No, we're done with the Eurykis Gamboa project. You know what I mean? But look for him to fight, who is it? Jason Sosa, I believe is his name, who was a decent fighter. Jason Sosa's no pushover, is probably going to knock Gamboa out. Sosa is the kid that went up against Lomachenko, I believe, in his last fight. Lomachenko destroyed him. But, that is Lomachenko. That's what he does. So this kid, I have him the favorite against Gamboa. Gamboa's just never impressed me at all. Just a waste of talent there.
For anybody who wants a big laugh and a big smile, go to @Amir_Khan_. I'll say it again, @Amir_Khan_. It will say on the account, the official Twitter account of Amir Khan, even though it has only 1,300 followers. So it's not. But the first thing that's up posted 7 hours ago by Amir_Khan_. I don't know if it's the real Amir Khan, Andrew.
No,
he's
saying, got like...
Hey.
Oh,
go with me, because this is really funny. It's a poll. Ladies, would you class yourself as having a tight pussy? Yes, pretty tight. No, not overly tight. No, my pussy is loose. Guys, tap. I'm gonna just vote just to see if they've gotten any vote in the last 7 hours. I'm gonna go with yes, pretty tight, because I think my pussy is pretty tight. 50% yes, pretty tight.
Oh my gosh.
25% no, my pussy is loose, and 25 guys tap. They have received 8 votes. That's so funny. I
got bad news, Lee.
Please let this be the real Amir Khan secretly with a secret account. Please.
Oh, it might be nowadays.
Please.
All these emotional ass sports athletes making these fake feeds to respond to their trolls. It's so sad.
So
even
funny.
wives can't handle it. You see how some of them, even their wives are responding now. Stop talking about my husband.
August 11th. Now that it's confirmed that AJ and my wife weren't having an affair, I trust them. They both have my blessing to have sexual relationship. This is I'm following this guy just for the updates. This dude is killing. Amir_Khan_ whoever you are now my favorite Twitter follow of all time. Oh my God.
Look,
my God.
Last week, Leah had announced that Mikey Garcia and Jorge Linares were very close to getting a fight. 7 days later, I'm here to tell you the fight's off. Mikey Garcia has called Golden Boy and said he's going to make this a business decision and move on without fighting Linares. Hopes that he can get the fight done in the future, which I think is an absolute lie. Mikey Garcia, his heart has always been in question, and I think his heart is again in question as he skips on this Linares fight for December. Oscar De La Hoya met every single wish that Team Garcia wanted. They wanted big money. They got big money. They didn't want any ties to Golden Boy after the fight. Oscar said this was a one-fight deal. They said they want Al Heyman involved. Oscar said, fine, Al Heyman can be involved. Oh, you know what? Sorry, De La Hoya, we still don't want it. You know, I don't know what to call the guy, but heart is definitely in question. They say, Lee, you want to know who he's going to go after?
Who?
Robert Easter Jr. Because you know, Lee, Robert Easter Jr. is way bigger than Jorge Linares. Like, who makes you a global star? Robert Easter Jr. or the fighter that lives in the UK, fought out of Japan, is from, Venezuela, fights in LA? Who's going to make you more of a star? You got to question the heart of Mikey Garcia. Look at Robert Easter's undefeated. He picked up a belt from PBC. I know all the fucking bells and whistles, guys. But at the bottom line, who is he? And why does he deserve Mikey Garcia at this moment when Mikey should be peaking? It's time that you make Mikey Garcia the star. He's at, 27, 28? This is it. We're going backwards, though. We're going after the kid that has no experience, the kid that if you beat, we're all going to just shrug our shoulders and go, fine, he was a prospect. What? I don't care about his one title. Who is he? Who is he beaten? You fight Jorge Linares? We know who that is. Sad.
Andrew,
all of
do you
these
think
guys,
my pussy's tight?
all of these guys at the PBCs have been putting in, yeah, their records look good, but at the end of the day, they're all prospects, man. This is all we're watching. And soon, I think you're going to get a lot more DVR going on, Lee. Right? You get a DVR when you have a fight.
Andrew, what do you do on bye week?
I'm still gambling.
Are you?
Yeah. We don't have
How's your
anything
fantasy
planned.
team? I'm getting you off of boxing. We're literally stalling to make an hour show at this point. I'll call it for the
stalling.
fans.
I was going.
I personally think that the Amir Khan segment might be the funniest thing we've ever done. But I just think that our humor made you laugh. Should I tell the secret of this show? Should I tell the secret of this show? The only goal of this show is for me to try to make Andrew laugh each week so that he has a good week. Andrew has a real job and a real family, does real work with real sweat, has a good life, has a house. He's living the dream. And my job every Sunday is to make him laugh and forget about the fact that he has to wake up tomorrow, hump it with a cup of coffee, drive into the city, go strap it on and sweat. And it's almost rainy season. I can't even imagine your job in the rainy season. Can't. I think heat's at least a little more reasonable. Rainy season's got to be worse. How do you get shit done in the rainy season?
You know, that's the whole thing. You try to give the customer the full, the full service lead, but it's very hard when it's raining. Who's opening electrical components when the rain's coming down?
But you still got to do it and get it done, bro.
You say it's done. You know what I mean? You say, hey.
You're the man.
Hey,
You're on call. You got to get it done.
That's right. I had an espresso
Is your
go down.
pussy tight, Andrew?
I had an espresso. Oh, it is when I get those phone calls that Google needs me.
The sphincter pucker, when your butt actually puckers up.
Yeah, one time a hospital floor was down. I think, shit, I went to the bathroom 3 times before I got to that job, Lee. Like, seriously, it's sometimes it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Yes, sir. Got to get it.